There's never been a school like it. I heard the students get to do tons of awesome stuff. Do you see anything yet? Yeah. It looks like a broom. And a dustpan, and some buckets. That sounds like a closet. Try another window. Whoa! Whoa! Here's ready for cupcakes! Oh, they're not for you, silly. They're for sharing. First, say something nice, like this. Ocellus, you are a great listener. Now you get to keep one cupcake and share one with another creature. Yona, you're really strong. All right, students, it's time to meet some new friends.
Incoming! That's friendship in action, y'all.
Wow, and I thought our school was fun. Yeah, Miss Cheerilee never lets us play buckball in class. I know, I've tried. Hey, why don't we go here instead? It's still school, right? Great idea! What could be better than learning friendship with your best friends? Learning friendship with your best friends. And cake!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Ahem. Good morning, class. Today we're going to learn about friendship through the ages. Spike, slide 1, please. Back in the days of Chancellor Puddinhead. Spike?
Huh? Sorry, Twilight. Still getting used to my new wings. They're pretty great, huh?
Yes, Spike. As I was saying... Huh? What are you three doing here? We want to go to your school. But why? We want to learn friendship and play buckball. I see. Why don't you three come with me? Spike, you're in charge.
Yes! Hi, Twilight. Looks like you could use a guidance counselor's help. Hint, hint.
No thanks, Starlight. I got this.
Great. Well, I'll just go dust my office for the 70th time.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but you can't be my students. Why not? Isn't this place for every creature? Yes, but we teach friendship lessons here. You already know all about helping ponies in need and being there for each other. Can't you just give us a chance? Please? You need Cheerilee's classes, not mine. Hurry up. You don't want late marks on your permanent record.
Oh, dragon, my dragon!
Spike? What did you do? Well, I'm not giving up. I know we can prove we belong in this school. Yeah! How? By showing Twilight we've still got lots to learn about friendship. And I know just where to start.
What in tarnation?
Apple Bloom, you know better than to leave our good tools out like that. And aren't you supposed to be on harvest duty right now?
It's not like the apples are going anywhere.
What's gotten into you? Those chores are your responsibility. Farm work is family work.
Sorry, Applejack. Maybe if I went to Twilight School, I'd learn to be better at helping the family.
So that's what this is all about. Well, if it's learning you want, I'd be happy to give you a private lesson right now, starting with cleaning up all this equipment.
Please, can I go to Twilight School? Please? Please? I'm going to call you Repeaty Bell. We've been through this. Please let me concentrate. Hello now. So there I was, leading the Wonderbolt formation into a super dangerous sundog spiral. When suddenly, there was a huge storm cloud in our way. What happened? My genius happened. I changed the routine on the fly. And because my crew are such tight friends, they followed me. What did you do? Only the coolest thing ever. I flew up and did a super amazing half twist into a backflip sonic brain boom. Hey, I never told that story to my students before. Scootaloo? Never met her. They're coming! Get ready! Look out! Look out! Hey, watch where you are going! I was watching you drive like a crazy pony. Well, maybe if you did not drop apples all over the street, I would not have to. Oh, I've never seen Apple Bloom and Scootaloo argue like this. Yeah, they usually go together like candy canes and stripes. Whoa! My apples? This is all your fault, Scootaloo. Hey, Sweetie Belle is the clumsy one. I'm not talking to either one of you ever again. Goodness, they seem really upset. It's almost like they forgot their friends. I think it's working. You are so careless! Good plan, Apple Bloom. Careless? I will show you who is the one who is careless. And great acting, Sweetie Belle. We're an awesome team! All right! Yay! Oops. You're friends again! I knew you would be! Candy cane stripes forever! Now they'll never let us into Twilight School. Okay, we've tried shirking chores, pestering, disguises, fighting. We need to do something new, something unexpected. Great idea, Scootaloo. We haven't tried crying yet. Yeah, always works for rarity. I wasn't crying. I think it's coming from outside. She looks so sad. We better go see what's wrong. Hey, are you okay? Oh, thank you for asking, but no. I'm having real trouble with the School of Friendship. Twilight won't let you go either, huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I'm in her class, but it's too hard. Really? I just moved here to go to school, but everything's so new and different. I don't know any pony. Well, now you do. I'm Apple Bloom. This is Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo. We're the Cutie Mark Crusaders. I'm Cozy Glow. It's very nice to meet you, but I don't know if I'll stay long. I'll probably flunk out. I'm having so much trouble with my friendship lessons. We can help with those. We know all about friendship. And studying with you would be almost as good as being in class. But why would you help me? What's in it for you? That's how friendship works. When you give from your heart, you don't expect anything back. Well, golly, if you really mean it, I could use some help with my homework. I have to do something nice for each of these ponies. But I don't know anything about them. And it's so hard to talk to ponies you've never met. Well, you're in luck, because we know all those ponies. Get ready for a Friendship A+. That's Bon Bon. If you want to do something nice for her, first you gotta figure out what she needs. Well, how am I supposed to do that? Just pay attention. Friendship is about listening to others. Ow. Uh-oh, that cactus keeps pricking her every step she takes. If only there was something to protect her from those spines. It looks like you need help carrying your cactus, so here's a safe way to take it home. Thank you. That's so thoughtful. I did it! Good job! But, next time, maybe don't give away my helmet. Oopsie. Green, purple, yellow. And one more purple. Whew, sorting all those took longer than I thought. You really think Mrs. Cake will like these new sprinkle shakers? Mm-hmm. Now she won't have to use rainbow sprinkles all the time. She can just pick the color she wants.
I'm sorry, I was out to lunch. Were you fillies waiting for me long?
No, these are for you.
Well, what a lovely surprise. I can't wait to try them out. Look, I made rainbow sprinkles. Aren't they wonderful?
But At least she likes her present? Golly, how'd you know that would make him so happy? Friendship means pitching in to help others' chores go faster. Especially when there's special sun ponies waiting for them. That class was so boring. Not even Miss Cheerilee can make the history of radishes exciting. I bet they don't have to learn about that stuff at Twilight School. Guess what? I got an A on my homework. Where am I going? And I never could have done it without your help. No problem. We just wish we could have done more. Actually, you can. Head Mare Twilight is giving us a big test at the end of the week, and I could really use your help studying. We wanted to go to Twilight School more than anything, but helping you has been even more fun. You can count on us. Intelligence? Yeah. Laughter? Yes. Is it control?
remember what we taught you?
I failed! But how could Cozy Glow fail her friendship test?
Ahem. I'd like to see you three in my office.
I know we wanted to be invited inside, but it kind of went different in my head.
I can't believe you do something like this.
Like what?
You are Cozy Glow's tutors, aren't you?
We've been working with her for days.
That's what she told me. So you've been setting her up to fail?
How?
I know you're upset that I won't let you come to my school, but to teach Cozy all the wrong things out of spite, that's just cruel.
But we taught her all the right things.
Then how do you explain these friendship test answers? What are the 6 elements of harmony? 5 turtlenecks and a cheese grater? Who is the princess of friendship? Your mom?
I don't understand.
Me neither. I never thought you three would pull such a mean prank. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to stay away from my school and my students.
Oh no.
Yay. Now I'll alphabetize them in reverse order. Oh, not much need for a guidance counselor at a school of friendship. How much of that did you hear? Never mind. Welcome! Can I get you a comfort pillow, security blanket, empathy cocoa?
I just need some advice.
Oh, well, I have plenty of that. Anecdotes, insight, midnight confessions. I'm babbling. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I think I got my friends in trouble. They helped me study for my friendship test, and I failed it. On purpose.
Why would you do that? Sorry, listening.
Well, the Cutie Mark Crusaders wanted to go to this school more than anything. So I thought if I showed Headmere Twilight they're bad at friendship, she'd let them come here with me.
That's devious. I see.
I guess I still have a lot to learn about friendship.
Actually, I think you're doing all right. Sure, that was a really, really bad way to try to help your friends, but what matters is you wanted to. The reason the Cutie Mark Crusaders don't go to this school is that they'd make better teachers than students.
So you do have a place for them here? I bet there's no wonderful world of cleaning lesson at Twilight School. We'll never find out now. I still don't get how Cozy failed her test after all that studying. Or how Twilight could blame us for it. Or how gum can be so sticky.
Sorry to interrupt, Miss Cheerily, but can I borrow Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, and Scootaloo?
We didn't do anything wrong, we promise!
I know that. Now. Which is why I wanted to talk to you.
Wait, so we're not in trouble?
Just the opposite. Cozy Glow, is there something you'd like to say?
This is all my fault. I messed up my test on purpose so we could all go to school together. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Cozy Glow. Honesty is one of the pillars of friendship. But you already know that, which is why I'd like to give you these.
They're honorary diplomas, making y'all official graduates of this here school.
You've more than earned them. Without even having to study. We are graduates! We are graduates! We are graduates!
And if you're interested, I think Starlight has a place for you at my school after all.
Woohoo!
we could use some good friendship tutors on staff. And I hear you're the best out there.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get tutoring. Come on, Cozy.
And that's why this school needs you as our guidance counselor.